All right, guys, May the 28th. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, May the 28th on a Wednesday. We just got to our second job in Roswell. This job we did at one of their neighbors' house, not far in the same community. We did their floors 2 weeks ago. They referred me to Mr. and Mrs. Golden. They had me come look at their personal home, which I'm going to be doing a screen of recoat and UV cure. And then this is their rental property that we're doing a screen of recoat and UV cure today. So let me show you guys what we're doing. All right, so we just left the uh-oh. All right, guys. We just left the house we just did, the wax removal. Left me a great 5-star review when I left. So anyway, guys, this is 1,124 square feet, wood floors. Now, check this out, guys. You see this difference? You see here, here. So what happened was they got some new floors installed here and they went all white oak. But this is a mixture of white and red. So what we're gonna try to do is do like an amber tint to try to make it look better. I told them I can't make it perfect because it really needs to be fully sanded, but they say, Courtney, let's do this because it's just a rental property. So what we got, guys, is this whole area right here. That's my students, my husband and wife team. We got all of this right here. Okay, and then we got this hallway, and then we have 2 bedrooms back here. All right, so we just start the screening process right here. I'm gonna get a light in here as well. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this screen down, get the first coat down, and then we're gonna go do a consultation. I also just picked up another consultation in Midtown for a move out. He's about to send me pictures. He said, I'm just gonna go ahead and book it with you because he already has the square footage. So I do give people options. They can send me pictures or we can do an in-home consultation. So there's the pictures right there. He already sending me the pictures right there. All right, so let me look at these pictures and I'll give him a call back. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, got the first coat going down. We ambered the first coat to try to give the floor some more red because of that white and red wash. I just sent pictures to the husband. He said, Courtney, I like it. So I wanted to show this to them before we really got into the job, and he's very, very happy the way the floors are coming out. So I actually just took a picture. Go ahead, Mr. David, you're gonna finish up, roll you another line. So I just rolled back here, all right? All right, so David's gonna, yep. And here, and this is where I did. Now check this out, guys. This is where I just went regular amber because it still had amber in it, but I wanted to do a little test so you can see. So you can definitely tell it made the whitewash, not the whitewash, I'm sorry. I just heard David to say that. The white oak give it more red, but I added about 20% more red, more amber to it to give it more of an amber effect. So by the time we get up here, we'll be able to put some more in this area. So far, guys, floors are looking great. Then after this, come back, do the rag coat, then take another break and UV coat. UV seal. Definitely make a great improvement. All right, guys, add some more amber to the amber. And yeah, man, that is a great improvement. Yeah, gold that is. Yep. That's what I love about Pro Coat. He has some additives, and that was the amber. But it's basically an amber additive. You can basically add it to anything: finishes, sealers, paints. So just give it more of an amber effect. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this down, and then me and T gonna go do a consultation. We're gonna let David and his wife go out for lunch. Then we'll grab us some lunch over out, and come back, apply the rag coat. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Just got back from a consultation. Guys, you should have seen this house. This house is probably at least a good 10,000 square feet, and the maids have put so much wax on their floors, over 4,000 square feet of wax removal. So anyway, guys, we got the rag coat about to go down. Rag coat. I must say, definitely an improvement. Like I told my clients, it would not be, like a sanding difference, but that does, put in that amber but you can still see where most of it is still white, even though it did get some amber. But that's the best it's gonna be unless we do a full sand. But like my client said, by the time they get furniture in here, rugs, a lot of this you won't even really notice. So anyway, guys, my student should be on the way back. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the rag coat down and get these floors UV cured after. All right, guys, stay tuned. Rag coat is going down. There you go. Let's move on that. Nice. Hey, what was the neighbor that recommended me to you guys?
Roberto and Judy.
Yeah, Roberto and Judy. Yeah, I just did that floors like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw your truck.
Yes. Oh, you guys saw the truck in the driveway?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I saw the truck.
Yep. They wrote me a good review on Google. I really appreciate it. I said, man, 3 weeks and I got a referral already? Yep.
So do you primarily do the buff sand and
yeah.
not the, but you'll do the deep sand if you
Yes, yes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. All right, guys. The homeowners just came and looked at the floors and they really liked it. They said, man, they look so much better. So we added that amber to it. So, like I said, guys, you can still see the difference. But again, this is a rental property and that amber did improve, giving that floor some more, amber, to it. So we're going to be UV curing in about 30 minutes. And they said probably in the next 2 years, they're gonna go ahead and have the floor sanded because they'll probably sell the floor then. My words are all twisted. They're probably gonna sell the house. And also too, Mr. Golden was asking, he said there's a leak here. On the way, guys, those water lines it was a leak water damage from the refrigerator. You would have to fully sand this out. So again, with the screen and recoat, guys, there are certain things the screen just cannot get out: water damage, pet stains. It just cannot because it's just a rough coat. Now we did do 2 passes on this floor because this floor was. I knew because I also see some shadow marks in the floor here and there. But I knew this floor was sanded, and he did tell me, yes, Courtney, it was sanded because the floors were so rough from grain rays. Like whoever sanded this floor, it's like they stopped at like a 60 grit. The floors felt really rough, so we actually hit 2 passes to make this floor really smooth. Yep. All right, guys, we're going to be UV curing shortly. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Starting the UV in the back bedroom. Can definitely feel how smooth this floor is now. I said that's the not only adding the amber to this floor made a nice difference, but man, screening this floor was so rough before we started, and like I say, it had basically a lot of grain rays, but they feel so much better now. So, all right, guys, we're going to get this floor UV cured. And then tomorrow we have a consultation for a client for their countertops. They want to get their countertops clean, buff, polished, and sealed. And we have a vacant, another referral. I must say, guys, my referrals have been going up a lot. This job was a referral. I had a lady call me today. A gentleman called me today. They're moving from Connecticut. And I asked him, how did he hear about me? He said, oh, our real estate agent told us about you. So yeah, a lot of referrals been coming in, which is a good thing. And so yeah, guys. All right, go ahead and get this floor UV cured. Stay tuned. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Our day is done. I want to give a special shout out again to my students that came out to learn from me today and yesterday. Mr. David and his wife, Latanya, who's been following me for years, probably through YouTube and my Cleaners Connect group. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to be part of your journey. And yeah, guys, floors came out great. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock up the door. My clients already made their payment. Just told me to send them the invoice. But man, this floor is really so smooth, man. Sometimes it's so smooth with the UV, like you can just glide across the floor. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Tomorrow, screen a recoat for vacant floors or in pretty rough condition, and also a consultation for a countertop cleaning. All right, guys, see you in the next one.